Hello everyone, FS Logic here again, and we are going to be talking about Usdjpy. So same thing first, as you can see, we're on the 3 month time frame. All we want to do right now is to understand the market structure. The market structure is what we do, is the basis of the market. You want to have good entries, you want to trade right, you want to be consistent in profit making, you want to master market structure the right way. So first things first, we're looking at 3 month time frame. So we're going to be doing a total analysis and reading the price movement. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're looking at the most obvious levels. So this is high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So what can we see right now? This is a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher, lower high, higher low, because this low higher than this, then higher high. So now understanding the structure, what we could basically see is that we have a low, the lowest low here, a low here, lower high, and the lowest low. So this is the lowest low. So we want to take our levels. The overall understanding of this structure is that we are in a bullish trend on the 3 months time frame. You don't want to argue with me. But if you doubt it or you think I'm wrong, please write it in the comment section, type it in the comment section. I'm going to read it and I'm going to explain to you why we're in an uptrend. All right. So my students understand this very well, because I go in depth teaching market structure to diverse levels, to deeper levels. Okay. So we are having an uptrend here on the 3 month time frame. So now we've analyzed the overall chart here. So we want to focus on what is happening here at the current time frame. So we want to look at monthly. So we want to see what's happening here. So right here, we are focused here. So what can we see? We're seeing this. Let's say high. Oh, sorry. Or path. So high, low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, and higher low. You see, this is a detailed understanding. Okay, this is a detailed way to read your structure. So what do we have? We have we had a higher high here, we had a higher low, we had a higher high, higher low, a higher high, higher low. Do we have another high higher than this? No. So price gave us lower high, okay, because it's not higher than this, and the higher low. So right now, this trend is an uptrend. This is a valid uptrend on the monthly time frame. So let's change this color. Let's change this color. Something like this. Let's make it red. All right. Let's make it red or orange. Orange is orange. Okay. So here we go. So here we go. So this is what it is. So we've taken a high. Let's take a higher low. Yes. So here we go. So now we move down to the weekly time frame. The weekly. What is price telling us currently here? Price is telling us that at the current chart here, because we've analyzed the whole chart, so we're just working on the current market condition or current movement of price. Because I told you something, I'm always consistent in something in videos. If you watch them all, I said in forex market you want to understand who is currently in charge of the market, bullish or bears, the buyers or the sellers. Who is in charge? The buyers or the sellers. So right now it's obvious that sellers are in charge here, because if you read it, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So I'm seeing this on the weekly. All right, let's change the color. Let's have something like this. Let's have this. Let's have this. Let's have this. All right, so here we go. We're having a lower high, so we take this level. So on the weekly time frame, it is very evident, very clear, crystal clear that we have a downtrend. All right, so 3 months, go back again, 3 months overall bullish, right? Monthly here, what do we have? Bullish, because this low is not taken out. Until this low is taken out, it's still bullish, because price could still reverse and go to the upside. So until this low is taken out, we are bullish on the monthly time frame. On the weekly, we are bearish. We saw it here. We go to the daily. What can we see on the daily? Oh, yeah. So currently now we want to read with our path. We could see that we had something like this: high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher high, and lower low. So basically what I'm expecting is for price to make its way into this place and deliver itself for me. Now, if this does not happen and this happens, if you have something like this, if this happens, then we're going to be looking for buys. So if you go to the video at this point, I'm going to tell you there's a detailed approach to this system, of which I teach in my mentorship. I go way deep, okay? I teach about structures, how to take the entries, and how to place your stop losses at the protected areas. Yes, because we have protected areas where we place SLs. With this strategy, if you master it correctly, you hardly hit SLs. Yes, you're going to hit SLs, but the one thing is evident: you're going to have fewer SLs hit and consistent TP hits. So I also believe in ratios, all right, where you risk 1% or 2% to gain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So my mentorship, I give detailed entry analysis. So let's go a bit further, because we're getting to the end of this video. So on 4-hour time frame, what I want to do is I'm going to do something like this. What I'm waiting for something like this. Yeah. So this is my 4-hour time frame. Basically, I would have had this entry from here, because already price has given me an entry point from here. If you can see this level, okay. So we had a break of structure here. So I would have had my entries. We had a break of structure here. Here. So I've had an entry all the way from here or here. Okay, 15 minutes time frame, break of structure, take my entry. My SLs will be placed. Then I would have been in this selling. I would have been selling all the way down. Hopefully by now, I should have been out of this trade. Selling from here. Should have been out of this trade. So that's my time here. I go way deep in my mentorship. All right, this is the best way to approach the market. Okay, and you consistently be profitable. Once you master the market structure, do I teach it? You are going to be consistently profitable. You are going to be consistently profitable. You can take that to the bank. So it's my time here. If it's logic, please like, share, subscribe, drop your comments. I'm going to read and respond, and we're on to the next video. Have a lovely one, my friends. Take care.